Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut, or as I am now going to rename it, Kerbal Rescue Program. That's right. We're gonna try and grab some of our crew that are up in orbit. We're gonna try and grab them from this craft, which will then lighten the load of that craft, and we can do something with it. I might even, if they're dockable, I could detach the whole thing. Now that's an idea. Ooh, that is an idea. That's a juicy idea, in fact. I like that idea. I am sharing parachutes if I do that, though. Difficult. I'm also then going to have to take the docking port off there and put it somewhere else on the craft. Yeah, that's potentially a problem, but it's not something we haven't done before. Could I do that, though? If we took this craft, we'd have to redock afterwards. Can I reuse that craft for something is the question I'm now asking myself. I'm wondering whether, if we docked, we could transfer the parachute across. Then once I've done that, would it be possible to detach the capsule? I don't think it would be. No, it would. It would. I get the engineer out. I move the docking port to the side. Detach the capsule. We've got an engineer wherever that goes anyway. The docking port's there waiting. It's not a problem. But it means we've got a fuel craft in orbit. It's a pity the dual landers are so far apart now. If I'd have kept them attached, we would have had extra docking ports. This wouldn't have been a problem. All right. Yeah. So this is going to be a fun one, isn't it? So that's going to be... Oh. No. You know what? Radial in. Radial in, please. That needs to be lower. Because that is too much. I'm not actually going to capture if I do that. Note to self. Pull that down to there. Right, add maneuver. Is that going to save me, or is this actually just going to be a pointless waste of time? Ooh, that's tight. That is tight. I think we're going to have to do it, though. I think I have to try. I think I have to try. The problem is, if I try... If I try and I fail, this is a biggie. I would lose 2 sets of crew, potentially. Or do I just... You know what? There's another way of doing it. We skim the atmosphere. Yeah, that's it. Radial in. Just a little tiny bit more, please. I think I want to go in at 60. That's it. That's perfect for me. Thank you very much. Put myself in retrograde. We're going to... Are these things closable? Oh, you're kidding me. We do have them there as well. Right, it's modify time, isn't it? In. Can we get rid of these off the nose? Just to save just a little bit of mass. And can we do these ones as well, actually, while I'm thinking? Yeah, we could. That one. Those go in. Right, let's do this. We're going to try and get rid of these things here. On the nose, but I don't know if it will work. Just to save us a bit of mass. It might work, it might not. I can't remember how much the tanks actually weigh on their own. Equally, we can get rid of some of the RCS ports while we're at it. No, that one. This one is going in. All right, we've got one more to do. It's good that I designed it so these tanks have nothing on them, isn't it? It's like I planned for this mistake. Right, get that there. Yeah, look, come on, get. Oh, you're empty. 191, you're full. 189, 197, 189, 19. Oh, we're done. Right. Engineer, please. Thank you. I'll have that. No, down the ladder, please. I think we have to go down the ladder for this, don't we? Right. Oh, we've got to do the engineering button. Sorry. And there. And there. And there. Oh, it's got something attached to it. Oh, it's got things attached. Okay. Mm-hmm. And that one. Mm-hmm. And then we'll get this one to there. Yeah, that's good. Put that there. And then this one needs its fuel lines removed and put from there to there. And then this bit here can go from there to there. And then this can come off there. Right, how are we looking? Oh, we've got one left to do. Okay. You come off there and go from there to, I don't know, there. There we go. Oh, are you attached to it? Okay, we'll just do that. Nope, something else is attached to you. Is this is attached, is it? Okay. To do that. And then take you. Okay. Right. I think that's all we need. That's looking a lot different now, isn't it? I think if that doesn't lighten us, nothing will. Okay, now can I just undock? Is this possible? Can I enable staging? Yeah, that's the one I want. I want to put, I'm going to put that all the way back there. I'm going to put this here. Right. Have you staged? There we go. Perfect. What's that delta V now? Oh, we've gained so much to play with. Isn't that lovely? So we don't have to be doing the death dive now. We'll do a bit of radial out. Little smidgen. How we looking? We're gonna just push away. It's looking healthier, isn't it? It's been on a bit of a diet. Have we got fuel for days? I wonder if we could. I could actually have taken more tanks out, but we're getting excessive. We're getting excessive in the lightning right now, aren't we? How low do I want this to go? Let's make it just the surface, just there, right? Okay. So I just want to capture this. We know if we can capture, we're going to be all right. There we go. Right. 1.9. That's fine. And then we'll get that to do its inclination change, and then we're gonna bring both back. I'm not going to use that as a fuel tanker. It's too much. It's too much to mess around with. If we don't do the dual mission, we don't do the dual mission. I have to figure out a way of getting some funds. Hey, maybe that's how we get to 2023. All right. Let's have a look. Put me on the node and speed me there, please. Right. Oh, we're gonna miss it, are we? Oh no, we are actually going to be able to do it in time. It's not going to be completely stupid. Right. Fire those engines. Here we go. While we're doing it, we're gonna disable that staging. I've disabled the staging. There we go. Ah, interesting. Right. Let's get this going. Yeah, again, more nuclear engine fire. Yeah. We could have just dropped this into the atmosphere and said goodbye, but it's got extra parachutes. It's got a drogue chute and a normal chute extra. Now, I do know that I'm risking the crew. Okay, I'm aware of that. I'm aware that this crew has been on a long journey, and I'm now asking them to do something that actually is quite cruel, because you know what, they deserve to be home. But equally, I want my other crew back, because I have a horrendous feeling that I'm going to need them. If you must know, I've got a feeling that that's going to be required. I'm also got a feeling we're going to crash into the planet, but that's entirely separate. We're actually not dropping our periaps as much as I thought we were going to. We do have about 4.5 minutes of burning now to go. Now, this is interesting. We've started the Final Approach series, people told me to land on this. So this would be really cool to land on, and there's supposed to be, I believe, an airstrip on it. I don't like the fact you can't see it from orbit like this, because why else would I go there? But I would like to visit that at some point. So anyway, yeah, we have talked in the previous episode about maybe doing a series of episodes about Joule and missions around Joule, and that's a possibility. But maybe without budgets and things like that would be quite cool. But what do you think about other missions? Is there any other things you'd like to see this series do? Or more importantly, another series? Because this series, it's pretty much running its legs now. I think we have the dual system. That's the only thing we need to look at. I'm very tempted to have that as a spin-off series because it's getting a bit silly, if you ask me. But yeah, here we go. We're coming down right now. It's going to be interesting where this actually circularizes. Any altitude is a go-go for me now, right now. I don't want that to get too high, so I might actually just kill it off now. Oh no, there we go. Exit. We have now got a burn in the atmosphere. I don't want that. Right, we're going to come around to here. I'm gonna no, get off, thank you. We got 3 minutes left. We're gonna warp to there, and I'm gonna fire it just so that we get it out of the atmosphere. We'll dock the other craft to us. That's the Joule 3. We'll dock them to us. We'll get them to do a few burns because they've got nice big engines, and I believe they've actually got maneuvers capability, but we'll talk about that later. There we go. We should pull us out of atmosphere. There we go. Right. So we're going to jump to Joule 3. What's that? It's Senok 1, which is going in a few days. So we're going to switch to Joule 3 and actually have a look how that crew's doing. So these are the boys that could have been going to Joule and didn't. Mainly because, number one, they don't have parachutes, and number two, their craft decided to rip itself in half halfway through. Now, I did make a mistake there, which was I decoupled absolutely everything. I should have left it in orbit as it was, in case I wanted to use it. The fact that I've trimmed it down to this means, yeah, it's got some fuel on board, but yeah. Now, what I'm thinking is, can I, if I decoupled that and put that onto there, there are no batteries in here. That's the problem. There's not much in the way of battery power. All I need is to get rid of this and send it home. But that port is in the wrong place. And this is the only thing that's got docking capability. What I really need is to take that, put it on the side, and dock with it. And then that gives me the ability to do stuff. The other thing is this has not got full tanks at all. So yeah, right. Let's just get it to where it needs to be first and see what's left. So set as target. Right, we need an inclination change first of all. Right, this is going to be brutal, isn't it? We'll do that. Get off. Actually, I want that. No, get up. Thank you. That's good. I can now see it. All right. Take me down to 0, please. And 2. I want to be lower than that. Thank you very much. That's going to have to do, is it? Yeah, I think that's as good as it's going to get for now. Okay. Right. So we're going to go for that and flip. That's not a small maneuver, is it? This thing should be much more well, I say much more maneuverable. It should be much more capable of doing stuff because it has a lot of thrust compared to the other one. I mean, it's got 0.5 G's thrust. Oh. Yeah, it's so much quicker. I mean, to be fair, it is. It's much bigger and it's got a lot more thrust. So we'll live with that. Fire those. Just get it done. Right, so next episode, we're going to try and rescue all of the crew that we've got floating around Kerbin now, with a crew that's been to Moho, because that's how we do it. We're going to send a rescue mission via Moho. It's efficiency. It is definitely efficiency. You three are an embarrassment right now. Seriously. All male crew. Let's not even get back to the genders of Kerbals again. But anyway, all male crew. The first all male crew we've had, I think, in the series, and completely useless. utterly useless. This is why we prefer to have the female of the Kerbal. That's all I'm saying. Maybe it's not female. Maybe it's just the better Kerbals. Maybe that's what it is. They're just better. Right. So from me, until next time, have a great one.